Yo, what is up, people? It's your boy, UTC Archangel. Now, it's been a while since we've done like any kind of like live stream, like live reaction things. I've been able to actually record because I've been trying to like help around the house, help my mom take care of my sister. She's 9 years old and got COVID, so I'm busy dealing with that. I haven't really been recording any audio or anything like that. So that's why it's kind of like been like we had that moment of uploading a lot and then we stopped uploading for a bit. But today we're gonna get some New World in. The New World open beta started Friday, no, Thursday, and today's Friday. But even though I already played a good bit with the closed beta, I want to try something different. So I want to see what the magical builds was like in the game. So that's why I'm mostly investing in there right now. So far I've been playing around with the ice gauntlets and playing around with the fire staff, which quite honestly, when it comes to magic in this game, the fire staff sucks. Like, I'm just gonna be honest with you, the fire staff is like garbage. Like, I don't understand why the fire staff is like so underpowered. Like, life staff in this game is good. The ice gauntlets in this game are fucking great. But like, fire in this game, the fire staff just fucking sucks. Like, I don't get why it sucks. You know, fire is one of the most common, like one of those popular abilities people use in video game. It was weird that they decided to make fire a fire ability, the ability that freaking like just isn't good. You see that like that right there? I just used two of my abilities and they didn't really do anything to that freaking enemy. Like, it sucks. Like, it just sucks. It's unfortunate because like I really want to like I was gonna probably have like two characters at least. Oh, excuse me. Excuse, like legit choking on freaking my own saliva right there. I was gonna have two builds in this game. When it comes to the full release, I was gonna have a bow build. Well, I was gonna have a bow character, and I was also gonna have a character who uses freaking magic. It was like they're just so bad. You see this video right now? This ability sucks. Like, it literally does very little damage, and you can say, well, how is your stats? Like, my stats are all spec towards freaking what leads to the buff for this. So if you're using like right here, intelligence and focus is what you want to like. Mostly if you're using like life staff, use focus, but like intelligence is what I've been stacking into. The others are like are mostly like just buffs from the game itself. Excuse me, that's much. Take a drink. But like, my abilities just suck. Even while like my focus has legitimately been what it should be for the game, it's still just been dog shit. But on the flip side, ice gauntlets are really good. You know, life what you call the life staff is also really good. I'm trying to find this last freaking chest. Maybe up top. Yeah, like ice gauntlets are very good. I heard a rumor from another streamer. Well, she also want to watch me against live stream. I stream on Twitch every weekday, Monday through Thursday, from 3 p.m. to 7. So link to that would be my Twitch box below. But so other than so what I heard on stream, I'm like, was a train of thought. She had mentioned that they might be adding a void gauntlet for full release, and like my thought process towards that is like, yo, it would be so great to add a fire gauntlet too. But, like, one of the things like about the ice gauntlet compared to like the what you call it, the fire staff. I'm lost my train of thought. It doesn't consume as much mana. The fire staff consumes a lot of mana. I spend a lot of time when I use it, like, not being able to actually do anything. Look at that. Look how much damage that's doing compared to what my fire abilities were doing. My fire abilities were not doing that much damage. Where's this last chest? Oh, I see it. See, my fire abilities don't do as much damage as ice gauntlet abilities. The fire stuff itself doesn't do as much damage as the ice gauntlets, and they're both freaking like uncommon. They're both greens. You would think they'd be like fairly even, but they're not. And it sucks. It's entirely unfortunate, to be honest with you. All right, I should go back there. I'm actually gonna go over here. Yeah, like it's nice. The ice gauntlets are great, and I'm a big fan of anything purple. That's what I'm doing this. That's why I'm in the Syndicate. So avoid gauntlets will be like, if they add void gauntlets, that will be my secondary class for my primary character. So I was gonna think of two characters, but my primary character will legit run bow and freaking void gauntlets if they do add void gauntlets, because like it'd be fucking great. I love that shit. So for me, the beta has been a little weird. So the beta, like the first day, it was kind of laggy, and it was expected. There's like I think they said there was 144,000 people playing the beta on day one. It's insane. So, it might be why it was a bit laggy. Whereas like when I played the closed beta, I didn't have any technical issues, no lag, no stutters, no nothing. My hair's messed today. Like I legit roll out of bed to make this video for you guys. But yeah, it's been fun. Like I actually did some co-op too. My cousin, he got the New World open beta as well. He's gonna be playing New World when it comes out. So me and him were doing some things yesterday together. And one of the things I wanted to point out is I'm not sure if it's possible to merge quests, but we couldn't seem to be like doing the same quest signs. Like we both spawned in different locations. Like he's like 4,000 kilometers across the fucking map. I'm somewhere else. It's like we both in the same server though, yet he spawned somewhere different. But then like I think someone in the chat said you got to be like level 13 to merge quests. It's like if people are in a group together, they should just be doing the same quests. Like it's not that complicated to just allow whoever like the leader is of the group, or let someone set a leader and you can just do that person's quest with them. That would be like more ideal. All right, so we're headed to one of the major cities right now, pick up some quests, you know, have it unlocked, just have it unlocked. But as well, this isn't going to be like a long video. I just want to point that out. It's not going to be a long video. We're not going to be doing, you know, a series of videos like we were doing before with the closed beta. But like everything you need to see from New World, you've seen. Like this is going to be the full game. Everything that I feel like is in the closed beta in this game, other than like some balancing things for weapons, I feel like they're not going to change up much of anything when it comes to this game when it comes out. It's like the release date is the 28th of this month, and I just doubt that there's going to be like anything massive changing between now and then, other than like, you know, under the hood things, make sure the game is running properly. So unlike last time, that we won't be doing like multiple freaking videos about New World. This video just want to like, you know, talk to you guys, give you guys an update, give my 2 cents on playing a different class. Because again, if you didn't see my videos from before, I was only doing, you know, bow and rapier, which I love the rapier and the bow. The bow supposedly got like massively nerfed for the closed beta, which, you know, if it did, it did. If it didn't, it didn't. I don't really care, because I mostly do PvE stuff. You don't really need the bow to be like the strongest thing in the game. And all you're doing is playing against like computer controlled characters and not other players. So if you're PvPing, I can understand like why you would care about weapon balance, or at least the bow getting nerfed. But for me personally, I'm still gonna freaking main it. And if they do have void freaking gauntlets, that'd be my secondary for that class. If they don't, rapier. But outside of that, when it comes to, you know, the magic in this game, I use the life staff. I heard a lot of people say the life staff is really good. I don't really care to like invest in playing with it. The life staff, I use a little bit. It was fine. But whenever I play mage in video games, I'm not playing a healer. I don't really. I'm one of those people who don't care to heal. I'm out here not trying to like body bitch. I'm out here trying to freaking do the most amount of damage I possibly fucking can do. I don't give a rat's ass about freaking, you know, about heals. You know, I'm out here trying to just body bitches. That's what I'm trying to. That's my goal. Is I'm playing mage. So I gravitate more towards the fire staff and the ice gauntlets. And in comparison, there is no comparison. If you're trying to figure out which one of those to use, go freaking gauntlets every single time, because in every stretch of the imagination, every stretch of the meanings of the word better, the ice gauntlets it just blows freaking the fire staff out of the water. The fire staff is garbage. Fire abilities in this game is garbage. If I'm the developers of this game, Smile Studios, that's what you need to work on. You need to improve on the ability damage. I can understand certain things with the staff itself, but the fire abilities need to feel like they do something. I use my fire abilities on the freaking fire staff. They don't feel like they do shit. They feel like they do very little damage. Whereas abilities for the ice gauntlets feel great. My R ability feels great. The pylon feels great. Like it does work. At the same time, my gloves themselves are also hitting very hard, and it's not taking up as much mana as my fire abilities do. When I'm playing fire stuff, it takes up a lot of fucking mana. There's been a lot of encounters I've had in this game when it comes to combat where I wouldn't have any mana, so I'm just standing there like just trying to use my staff to block because I can't do anything else other than just sit there and block because I'm out of mana. So another thing will be, let us attack, like do melee attacks with our staff. Like, we shouldn't feel helpless and like defenseless when we don't have mana. If we don't have any mana, allow us to use the staff to do melee attacks. It's a big ass fucking wooden staff. It's gonna fucking hurt somebody. Let us do that. One of the other things, there was a mission for the Syndicate where you had to like kill some sheep. And if you play this beta, you'll notice people are always in the freaking chat going, where's the sheep? Where's the sheep? Once more, they have not fixed the spawn rate for animals in this game. You have to understand, you have quests that ask players to go kill a certain animal. Hundreds of people are going to be looking for that animal. Hundreds of people are going to kill that animal. And things like sheep, not all deer, but some deer and turkeys are one-shot. They're one-shot kill enemy types. So other players aren't getting a chance to like even dent those enemies. Like not even a little bit. They're not getting a chance to freaking, you know, to even get those sheep. People are constantly looking for these sheep. I got that quest. I went to go look for the sheep, and after like 20 minutes of sitting waiting for the sheep to spawn in, which I couldn't ever find one to spawn in. The one time one did spawn in, the second it spawned in, another player killed it. So I just freaking abandoned the quest. Like, I'm not gonna freaking waste my time trying to like hope and pray that you know a sheep spawns in. Like, I'm wasting my time on freaking sheep. Like, I'm just trying to freaking play the fucking game. Like, see, they need to fix that. I feel like the way they should do it, quite honestly, is regular animals like sheep and turkey should not disappear when killed by other players, giving people a chance to, you know, do those quests. Everything else keeps exactly the same when it comes to like their spawn rate, and you know, when it comes to like boar and other animals. The sheep, turkeys, I feel like both of those should legitimately not fully die off the world screen. Like, I feel like it's probably not possible, but I feel like sheep and turkeys should be instant space, you know? So like, if I kill a turkey on my screen, that turkey's still there for another player. If I kill a sheep on my screen, that sheep's still there for another player. Like, that'd be a good way to like to help it and balance it out, because quite honestly, like, I hate it. Like, it sucks when I'm doing like quests and I can't, you know, kill the animal that I needed to kill for that quest because other people are also doing that exact same thing and they're getting to it before I get to it, or I get to it before they get to it. So it's this unending, you know, not even like a real grind, just a wasting of time to try to like hope and pray that when something spawns in, you can tag it. So for the most part, when it comes to this video, though, as you see, like, we've mostly just been talking, not really getting into combat. But mostly, like, my quests are pulling me all over the place. There's not like a lot of combat for you guys to see other than the beginning of the video, but this video is meant to more to be about information. So we are gonna wrap it up. It is for me in New World closed open beta. The next time you see New World on my channel will probably be when the full game comes out. When it comes to like the next thing you see on this channel, depends. I have a lot of things in the pipeline. I have a lot of things recorded that I need to like edit and get together. But other than that, my sister's getting better, so I'll start being able to get, you know, more time to do edits and to, you know, record videos. But other than that, you know, that's really it for today's video. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Excuse you, sir. You get to see like some of these ice billies, you know, go to work. I'll wrap up the fucking video. This is what I get. This happened before. Like, you go watch my other videos of I said other videos of freaking New World. what you'll always see is I'm ready for end the video, then I get into combat. And I chose this combat, like it wasn't like freaking didn't. But here's like the other thing about magic builds. Look how long it takes for my freaking mana to come back. Like I'm again kind of defenseless, trying to like hope and pray and they get my freaking mana back. Like something that has to give when it comes to like your mana speed, or just having spells cost less to freaking use. Because that's ridiculous that I'm like literally defenseless, and that's why you get to points where you're like, all right, you should just have a melee build with your range builds and not just go full range, which wasn't intentional. I wasn't intentionally trying to use both fire and ice. I just wanted to like, you know, see what they were like, so you can have this video and discuss whether or not you can, you know, buff it or if it needs to be buffed or anything like that. Just see what it's like to play it. When the full game comes out, again, I'm going to play freaking either I'm going to main the bow, and my secondary is going to be freaking rapier, unless they add a void gauntlet. That's when we do that too. And again, that will be having 2 ranged weapons, but the difference there is one's going to use my mana, the other one's going to use ammunition. It's going to use bow and it's going to use arrows, not freaking my mana. But anyways, like I said, it's a video. Thank you for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. I'll catch you guys on the next one. I'm going to play some more this closed beta, this open beta. I mean, y'all be safe, become one another. Being a voice tester, enjoy your favorite field content creator. Peace.